Hello. Audio sounds okay. I'm over here in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh. Sounds fine. Put this away. So, I want to finish the demo because I had a lot of fun. And I figured out, because I'm so smart, shut up, that the transcript is here of the stuff that I kind of skipped over. So, the smart guy with the hospital background says, even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. And I think, let's see. Your explanation of it, how it works, is far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe. And then Ima Tsukumo, I don't know who that is, because I'm still not remembering, says, even if we do come back, fatal injuries are still gonna hurt. Darumi, who's the blue-haired girl, hi. Slut. It's okay, I'll allow slut. She's the blue-haired girl. She's like, it's gonna hurt like hell when it happened to me. And then you did die, blah, blah, blah. The sister. Oh, the Ima Tsukumo is the sister lover. Ugh. He says, young people are so self-centered. If the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out. Fod, how you doing today, buddy? And the place they used to live will be obliterated. So this thing is what mankind's future depends on. That's what we're risking our lives for. Leaving in work in 0 minutes. You're fine. At least you said hi. That's all that matters. We're going to the cafeteria, and he's going to tell us more. Great. Came to yells obscenities at Ryan. He's not here, but I'll be sure to pass those along to you. Oh, I can't go this way, I guess. There's a Burger King in the way. Doesn't that look like a Burger King? Like, the colors and the roundness made me think of Burger King. It's an anime weeb game. You know how it is. I will have fun. Thanks, buddy. Down we go. Gotta go eat some snacks. Can I go this way? Nope. Can I go this way? Nope. I guess I'm going down. I'm sure this is, you'll unlock more areas of the school. Oh my god, hi, Z. Ew, why is this floor like Cleopatra? Ah, yes, this is where I'd like to eat my food. Bye. I'd like to eat my food in the pyramid-esque basement of this place. Here we are, the cafeteria. It's the frid. Oh, fridge. It said Frid. Bye. Alright. Look at that, like, multi-handed chef back there. This is crazy. Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Oh yeah, Dan Ronpa. Exactly. Although, it's still just as weird as everything else around here. What the fuck? Go ahead and order whatever you want. Bye. It's your party, after all. Our handy daddy... Daddy? Oh my god, talk about a Freudian slip. Our handy-dandy ration-o-matic will create any kind of food you desire. It slices, it dices, it also makes julienne fries. Nice reference. You want ramen, burger, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. I would like sushi. It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. That's a reference, I'm sure. I don't get it. That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, what? I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it.
I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt.
Okay. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. 1 hour later. What the fuck? Man, that hit the spot. I haven't had anything this fancy before. It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. Uh-ho. What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know? Wow. I agree, but also, you're also underage, sir. Oh ho ho ho. What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something?
More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread?
Eating this is actually making me hungrier. It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything. What? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. What? Oh, so only... Okay. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? That won't work on me or my dear sister. Hi, Mango. Are you streaming today? Look, you made it just in time for your favorite people. We've lived through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. Oh, God. I'm fine with it, too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me, haha. Have fun streaming, bro. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in, but I'm fucking hungry. Don't worry about it, you're not the one who's at fault here. I still love you. They're definitely, like, having some weird stuff happening. Dry bread. I thought the same thing! It, like, went through my mind, but then, like, out my ear. So thank you for saying it, because I was like, that's gonna be... Once he, you know, like a Koopa turns into a dry Koopa, when he, you know, sheds his skin, he'll become dry breaded. Honestly, that's kind of a slay name. Anyway. Now that you've talking about dry bread for too long, let's see if we get back on topic. Oh, I gotta talk to him. I wanna look around first. We've been told this ratio-nomadic will create any type of food we desire. Yeah. I just wanted to look. What's this? Oh, is this the gachapon? Oh, yeah. That's gonna be involved somehow. I bet that, like, powers us up or something. Alright, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them I gotta talk slower. Remains a mystery, but we do know that what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into the Invader hands, it's all over. Your home in the TRC will be destroyed and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the SDU, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the Invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more? Wait, go over that last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days, just like the game says. 100 days? That's right, just a svelte 2,400 hours, and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. You mean, we can go back to the complex? I can see my girlfriend, question mark? Sister? I don't remember. Girlfriend. This is the sister. Guy. Is there even a complex for us to return to, or have those monsters already destroyed it? I don't know what this voice is, but that's what he is now. No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the TRC again. Right now, they're focused entirely on this school instead. But why? Whatever you've got stowed away in here is just that important to them, huh? You've told us a lot, but there's one more detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting, and why would losing it mean the end of humanity? Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here you can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it, but that's all highly classified information. And so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Explain yourself. If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open for you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered panty wastes to join the war effort too. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded... His voice sounds like the other voice, but whatever. Trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains, that's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield, fighting the good fight. Okay? The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too. I like that he jumped on the ground and then it, like, had that, you know, icon show up. Without another word, Sir hopped off the chair and leisurely strolled toward the door. Where are you going? I was gonna go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why? You wanna come watch? What the fuck? Okay, so one girl's like, kinda like, and this one's even higher pitched. So she's like, you actually have realistic body function? I suggest you get it early tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is going to happen. The next attack? This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the... I love how I'm saying this like a beat tone. And maybe even we'll experience the pain of death firsthand. Oh boy. I love that. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Find out next time. Yeah. Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? Y'all want us to huddle up on the floor together? I said y'all for some reason. There's no need for that. I've prepared luxurious individual sleeps for all... for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop. Oh yeah, that's the perfect place for a bed. Phew, at least we got our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that. You're all at that delicate age after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be rutting like rabbits in no time. Oh my god, I hate that. Oh god. Is that true? Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage? What? You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, Sister Dearest. Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your lives. Whee! Off I go. What did he mean? What's there to think about? I'm really having a stroke today.
I think that's his way of encouraging guys to join the fight. Come on, do it! Do it! Just pretend like you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss!
Only ones who would start fucking are the twins, exactly.
Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho.
We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come right back after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters, even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? I mean, that's not true even, you know. Roller coasters malfunction all the time. It's like that, even more so, since there's actual danger in this case. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us? We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know. Pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born. I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science jocks? Science jocks! science nerds and army jocks. The Chad science jock and the, you know, whatever, army nerd. I don't know. Right, why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Are they like mystery-solving twins? What? This is rough today for some reason. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. The science jocks versus the nerd army. That's what I meant. I kind of like froze up there though. I get where Tsubasa is coming from though. Yesterday was just a normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world? Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we got here isn't going anywhere. How about we all call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma.
Same here. Dying really takes it out of you.
We really got... I forgot. Oh, God. No way that's a green Joy-Con in his hand. First of all, this is the Switch I got for 50 bucks from my friend. He was very nice to give me a fully... What is it? A fucking Switch Pro... What's the OLED one? And it came with pink and green. I also have blue and other pink. Or is it this same pink? It probably is. Anyway, what do you got against green, boy?
We really gotta stay here a whole 100...
Oh, no. It's more like nerdy, like, fuck.
We really gotta stay here a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one and I'm already sick of the place.
Something like that, whatever. I have my fair share of concerns, too. Sir said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. Nerg. Are you sure you're alright? Please, don't worry about me. The symptoms? Oh, I knew he was a patient. I was like, he's not a doctor. He's like a patient. My Joy-Cons are light blue and light green. I think I have... I don't know. Have fun streaming, boy. Oh, did you hear that they're having another RuneScape game? It's called something. I saw it today. I was like, maybe he'll enjoy that. I don't know when it comes out, though. It's like RuneScape Shadow Wild or something. Anyway. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree, we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. Well, with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. I love you. Yeah. Bye. Have fun. I went vzoom and my dog went, huh? It's okay. I just went vzoom. It's okay. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. I skipped that for some reason. Our rooms are on the roof. Is it just me, or is that a really strange place to put them? Thank you, main character. I agree. Alright, time to run. God, everyone is streaming at 2 o'clock. Everyone needs to calm down. Alright, I kind of like the... So wait, that one's like Egyptian. What's this one themed after? Hello? This one's, like, I don't know, like... kind of... English or Chinese, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, those two things are really similar. Stellar, great job. You know, the English and the Chinese. This one's gotta be like, whoa, it's like Neo-Japan. What the heck? My thoughts exactly. Oh yeah, I forgot. So they're used to having a ceiling, like a Chicken Little situation, but now it's like, well, it actually looked like a ceiling, but now it's the sky. No ceiling, that alone was a weird enough sight. Oh, we get little, like, bunkers. The prefab huts intended to serve as our rooms seemed almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group. No doubt about it, this is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. At least he's, like, formal. Okay, thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Oh, I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? Yes, there's like 4 more characters we haven't met. God. They're probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't have to be a fucking psychic to know he's gonna be like, why aren't I sharing a room with Sister Dearest? What's wrong? What I... And it's not like... I don't have to be a genius to realize this, but... Oh, God. My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. You must be just as devastated as I am, Sister Dearest. You would feel much better having your brother Dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us. Thank you. She's at least kind of normal, but she's not very good at, like, telling him to shut up. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't gonna hurt. But... I really don't get these two at all. That's putting it lightly, dude. Alright, what's my name? I forgot my name. Can I go this way? Oh. I think I'm Sukino, or Sumino? Sukino? Sugino? What's my name? We gotta get this, because this is very important. Report card. Takumi Tsukimo. Okay, I was right, guys. I'm smart. Takumi sounds like a girl's name, but whatever. This is my room, right? It's a lot nicer than I thought it would be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reason. Exhausted, I kicked my shoes off and climbed into bed without further delay.
Hey!
Phew. I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed at home. Goodbye, spam person. The moment I lay down, the day's activities seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths had completely drained me. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat, tossed around on a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. And so ended my first day at the Last Defense Academy. They say this in every game. If I woke up tomorrow to find it had all been a dream, that'd be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning, everything would be back to normal. Hi. I'd go downstairs to my living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. We never saw our dad. I feel like he's got some, maybe, part to play. Mom would be there in Kadoa, too. Day 2? How long is this demo, bro? Ding dong bing bong.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
By day 3, we'll be skipping this completely.
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start off on the right foot! I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead! Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. And yeah, I could teleport, but it's more fun to walk everywhere for now. Oh, I couldn't teleport probably anyway. There it is again, a totally open, unobstructed sky. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling, like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into the infinite space like this start to feel normal? No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. Into the hallway. And down the stairs. And oh, I may have fucked up, Captain. Alright, let's try this again. Is he sweeping? Are you taking a nap? I'm sorry. I'm gonna be loud, so it's not gonna be very easy for you to take a nap. I apologize. Let me go this way. Whee! In we go. Alright, everybody, dig in and get yourself all fueled up. Oh, I should give him like that kind of voice. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manners. Yeah, I like that. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC where we've had to make do with much less than this. Brother dearest, I don't want to think about that. Fuck. Let me guess. If we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight. He'll be more breathy, I think. In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread. Shoot yourselves, but there's one more thing I need from you. His voice is gonna change, it's fine. I'd planned to do this on the day I transferred you in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time? I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus! You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know this place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Nope, that's not it. Sounds like, no. Why am I doing the Kermit voice? Someone will have the Kermit voice for sure, because that'll be easy to do.
It sounds like fun. You got any rooms where the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out?
If there are, you can go on your own. This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something that'll surprise you. So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. Whee! I feel like we're playing right into his hands, but we should probably get a better idea of what kind of place this is. We might even turn up some clues about that special something. Alright, let's go! Oh, not into the fridge. Let's leave. So can I go everywhere now? Oh yeah. Wait, what was that? Was that a room? Boys' bathroom north. Okay, it's a bathroom. Oh, here's my list of things. Check 1 floor strange room, 1 floor entrance hall. Okay, let's go do that. This is the strange room. Oh, these are our, like, death pods. Yeah, she knows.
Yo!
What the? Oh, it's you, Darumi. What are you doing alone in the dark here? Aren't the lights working?
Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is just a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violet. Sometimes getting through it is a real drain.
I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be worse. I'm just like a streamer. That's why I have all my lights on. Let's examine the machines. Sure is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does.
Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world.
Like virtual reality?
They're so advanced, you get to leave your old life behind and live in the world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these back home.
That sounds a little too good to be true.
Looks like these are broken, just like me.
Same girl.
I tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on.
Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does?
Of course not! I told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I?
Whoa, why is she angry all of a sudden?
Unless I can get him to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is just gonna be that fancy.
Now she's crying? I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. Guess I'll take her word for it. Alright, and we're done. Wait, are we done? Wouldn't my, like, icon in the corner go away if we weren't done? Is there anything else to examine? I don't think so. Strange machine. Because the icon went away, so it's probably just going to say the same thing, right? Yeah. Oh, I talked to her. Obviously.
Sniff, It's really starting to sink in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together, dying to provide a moment of gratuitous gore, dying to finally be free from all the pain. All those options have been taken away from me.
Okay.
She's what gives. If whoever's behind this is gonna kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a killing game's the least they could do.
Uh-huh. Sure. I guess it's not gonna check it off on the screen, so... I'm just gonna have to assume I'm done when I'm done. Let's see, it says there's an entrance hall, but... nothing popped up when I was running by it. I mean, this is something, but it's not letting me go in it. I don't think. Maybe that's the last thing I have to do? Boys' bathroom, north. Go up. Cafeteria. Oh, I didn't go in the classroom, I guess. I don't know what I thought. Oh, entrance hall. I found it. Oh, weird. Ah, Takumi. I don't know what this guy's voice is. I honestly give up on this guy's voice. He's just a guy. He's just gonna have my voice, but like raspier, I guess, so. Ah, Takumi, you came to check this area out too? Huh? Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall? Huh. Entrance and exit. Of course, if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames. I'm starting to give him that other guy's voice, so I really have to be careful. Oh, God. You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so. Where'd you come from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds. Yaw. Anyhow, sorry, I gotta move this. Even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side. But, if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. Whee! He's gone. How does he move so fast?
Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting.
Interesting how?
Those machines over there? Go take a look at them.
Okay, I will. These ones? What's so interesting about these? What are they even for?
It seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers.
Fire extinguishers? What? Oh, and here he is again. Why did you leave? You could have just stayed to explain. Oh, interesting. That's right. I put them here so you can use them to go exploring. You again?
Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me?
No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your Himoamina, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here? Yeah, your pal Atsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find some useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there? Oh sure, the place is crawling with them. The wall of fire is there to keep them out, remember? Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside school grounds. It's a dangerous business going out the door into the unknown. And we're a long way from the TRC. You never make it out on foot, so don't think about it. So much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you can find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school and by extension humanity for the next 99 days and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want this story to have a happy ending, don't you? So beyond the wall is just ruins.
At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home.
Huh? Weren't you listening just now? He said that we're too far away from the complex to make it. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back there. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Aito's determined to defy Sir to the very end. To be honest, I am too, I'm sure. Yeah. Something like that. Can I use them now? Guess not. Anything else I can look at? A manual? Tips for exploring? Okay, well, that's all I can look at there, I think. Time to go upstairs to the training room. This is a classroom. Nothing exciting. Oh, yeah. This room, it said training room on the door, but it looks more like an arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? I'm sure we'll find out. Can I play a game? Not right now, but I'm assuming I will be able to later. And here he is. Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Except that I examined that other one first, so... Ah, stop jumping out at me like that. This is the Academy's state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed these machines to help you on your skills by using neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us? Your hero anima gets stronger the more you use it, just like your muscles and your baloney pony. What? What? Is that a... I've never... ever heard that before. Hey, babe, want to see my baloney pony? No thanks, actually. I'm good. You should consider dropping by to... I read by the train, and I'm like, that's not right. Dropping by to train. God, everyone's streaming. Hello? Anyway. You could even get some friends together for a group sesh. Don't forget to charge up those JO crystals. Just keep it in your pants when there's ladies present, okay? What's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert. Anyway, VR training. That's cool. Can I do it now? Nope. Lame. I'm out of here. I mean, it's the demo. Obviously, I can't do... Get out of here. I don't want to talk to you. So we need to go to the infirmary, the war room, and the defense room. Here's the defense room. Oh, weird. What the? A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical-looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and classrooms of the school were all pretty strange, but this puts them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door that was out of place, but it was what was... Okay, let's examine the wall of fire. This door looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire is in front of it. They're undying flames. Wow. I mean, Professor... What's her name? Here for duty. I thought so, but why are they here, inside the school? To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine. If that's that important, then... Yes, whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. Right behind this door is blah blah blah. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? We could try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove to be difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight so he will tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me. I don't think convincing him will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they'll have to come to on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario. What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's just say in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us. Oh, it's in the best interest. By any means necessary. It sounds like she has something in mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight, would she? I can definitely imagine Hideko being taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do what she says. Yeah, she's got that, I don't know, librarian thing. Connecting hallway. What? What? Oh, there's 2 parts of the floor on every floor, but this was the only one that was open. Okay. That makes sense. It's my girl. I like her. Okay, but what about this makes you say this must be the infirmary? Oh, the little... I see the coffins on the side. But when I think infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Then why did you say this must be in the infirmary? Because you saw the sign outside? Although I guess that could apply to any part of the school. Let's examine our corpse recovery drones. They're kind of cool, honestly. It's that flying coffin that rescued Jarumi from the battlefield. He called it a corpse recovery something. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says anyway. Oh right, she's like a mechanic. It's all completely automatic, huh? Seems like it. When the school's defense system detects one of us has died... Wow, it sounds so creepy saying that out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches the drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. And once it gets here... You see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a Revive-O-Matic. Of course, everything's an O-Matic. It's got data on all of us right down to our genetic code. It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process that I'm not going to explain because it's a game, to reconstruct the body back to its original state. And then we're alive again, just like that. Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? Maybe so our enemies can't use the machine if it falls into their hands? Tsubasa really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are involved. This sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out what the exact mechanism it uses to instill life back into the body. I'm not satisfied writing it off as just the hemoanima did it. That makes it sound more like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, hemoanima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with a special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find more about it someday. Not unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight, too. Sorry, but there's just no way that's happening. Seriously, who was in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? Something tells me the only way to find out is keep fighting. We just keep going in circles here. Exactly. If you just fight... And back to the war room. With our jump pads. Let's examine the, frickin' every streamer's, you know, thingy. It's like literally like a fan. What's this machine here? It looks important. If that controls the school's central defense system, it's the core of the last defense academy of the entire last defense academy experience. Without this, there's no early warning system, no defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing. It controls every battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of this school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff. It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can tell what you're thinking. If that's all automatic, what do we need Sir for? But my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate or affect your morale like I can. I mean, he's right about that, but not in the way that he thinks. And now he's frozen in the air. Help, please! Get me down, thank you. Hey there, Sumino. How's your exploration of the campus going? No, it's more like a southern guy. I gotta reset. If you need some help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Here's his theme, like Monokuma theme. Big-a-da-bye-da-bye-bye. Oh, did you come in here for another explanation of what your Hemo-Anima can do? This power is key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. Okay, sure. Oh god. Why did I do this? Ahem. The Hematomorphic Infusion Blades, or the HEB, you all carry, infusers for short, or that, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab it into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. Oh, it's kind of like, you ever seen Baka and Test? It's like when they power up, they have like their little avatars and they have like swords and shit. Only manga would have seen that though. And he's busy. I'm just kidding. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strength. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your Hemo-Anima for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. These are additional abilities. Yep, great. Okay, but how does it all do that? What's the actual process behind... Don't get so hung up on the details. Surrender to the heat of battle. Yell, oh god, yeah, it knows it's being very Persona. Yell, I am thou, or ora ora ora, or something like that, and just go with it. And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant. But what if this power... But... No. But if this power is so miraculous, Ladybug or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? You will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. I guess I should have seen that coming. One more thing. Oh. While you're here, want me to go over the Undying Flames again? Blah, blah, blah. No, I know what it is. I got it. Look, you can skip the dialogue. It doesn't matter what I pick. He still tells me about it. Yep. The flames only affect organic matter. So that means those things are organic by nature. If you and your friends drive a car through it, it'd be only the people on the inside that would get burned to a crisp. Interesting. They ignore regular physics and run on their own rules. Are they magic or something? The barrier has a radius of over half a mile with the Academy at its center. The wall is 30 feet thick, blocking out the invaders. More recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. Lucky for us, the flames can sense them coming and automatically shift the school. And it's time for battle. The alarm goes off, it's on its way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flames takes time. Okay, that's part of it. Okay. We haven't been able to deduce... It sounds like the Grinch now. We haven't been able to deduce any consistent patterns, though. You should assume the next attack could come at any time. One more thing. This wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If the flames sense something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back down. Interesting. Technically, the fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible. Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Great. What if they're aliens? What I really want to know is, what's it all for? I told you before, you'll know that once the non-fighters, blah 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 blah. And we're done! Ding dong bing bong.
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going?
I like his little bear mug, he's cute.
I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes.
God damn, you streamers. Streamers are wildin' out here with Nick Cannon. Alright. I'm not too crazy, but I guess I'll head back. Please teleport me there. Great. God bless. Poof. Oh god. Get out of my face, bro. So, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here? There's no way we'd feel that good about it. Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long, and there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort. Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinions? You may not have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry, it's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. Alright, that's funny. I'll reveal more of the school's facilities little by little, so you'll always have something new to look forward to and motivate you to going forward. Be more specific. Exactly how do you intend for us to spend our time here when we're not fighting? Oh right, we are a school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and a proper schedule. But we don't have one here. Surprise!
What? No schedule?
Unless there's an invader attack, you're free to spend your time as you see fit. So we don't gotta go to classes or nothing? Shit, man, you should have led with that. Now I'm in.
Don't tell me you're actually buying into this.
As long as we can leave, might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say that there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run from the fight anyway, right? Now, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting. It's your fault we're so on edge. You've all been raised in different environments and had different life experience. So naturally, you'd all have your own values, priorities. Each one of you is as unique as... Okay, blah, 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 blah. Again, your fault that we even need to have this discussion. Having said that, no matter what your feelings on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Uh-huh. Yep. While the school stands, yep. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Oh no, my mom, and Kadua, and my dad, who I haven't seen yet. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep them all safe. I can't have you wasting time or energy or pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds and banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you're about to become the very embodiment of hope. What if this game is connected somehow to, like, Danganronpa? I don't know what I'll do. I don't know. Yeah. Hope? You've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair. Uh-oh? You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it? Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we've got no guarantee that's what we're really doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, even if it exists, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the hemoanima. We know next to nothing about this weird power, and you want us to pump our bodies full of it? Until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. We've been over this before, man. He said he'd only tell us if you guys agree to fight. And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth. Oh god, well, maybe we can kill him. Listen, I hate to say it like that, but if we want to find out the truth, then we gotta crack a few eggs, right?
We're going around in circles so much, it's making me dizzy.
Yeah, I won't make any progress like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything. You're going to tell us just like that? Oh, I never meant to keep the truth from you for that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you, but it looks like that plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. And you'll really tell us the truth? The whole truth? And nothing but the truth? Yep. Sometimes I'm not smart, and I know that because I can figure out what these games are gonna say before they say it, and that just means I have a terrible, like, sense of, like, you know, storytelling. Or at least I like to, but this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own. What say we table this discussion until tomorrow? So there are more people involved in this than just you? We'll expect you to tell us about them, too. I'm sure you will. It'll run past the higher-ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. Although, I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what the brass says. I got a lot to do, so I'll call it early a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. With a cheery wave of his stubby little arm, he disappeared. Oh, I never thought getting the truth out of him would be this easy. But he still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? He'd come back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down. I hope you're all ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines. No excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear what Suri has to say. We can all talk about it and decide the best course of action then.
Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we know what's really going on.
You're hilarious, Mr. Maruko. You clearly have no intention of fighting, no matter what happens tomorrow.
Shut up! I bet you don't either.
Ugh. With nothing more to discuss, I went back to my room. Tomorrow morning, he'll tell us the truth, who gathered us here. Ding dong bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Look at my cute little Santa hat.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you... Well then.
So there's a nighttime announcement at 2, just like the morning one. I thought it would be a much longer road, but hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. Time to go to bed. End of the game? Oh, it's Karuha. I didn't even give her a voice, because she was fully voice acted before. I think, or for the most part. Sniffle. That's it? Oh. Oh, she's a girl, okay.
Come on. Don't cry.
Oh, good.
If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
Aww. We were only in kindergarten back then. Karua's dad had just died. He and Karua were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash that changed her life. A security alert had sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Karua's dad swerved to avoid someone and, well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat, aww, to shield her from the impact right at the last second. That's so sad! By some miracle, he made it in time, and Karua survived. But her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Karua was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Karuha,
Okay.
don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you
What?
don't have to be sad.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Maybe, but I'm just glad you're okay, Karuha. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay.
Oh, God.
Big cut right across my tummy.
Okay, I
The
hate that word.
doctors
It's
say
fine.
It's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl.
Is
with
this...
a
I feel like
big
this is gonna be
red
part of
scar.
the plot for some reason. I don't know. I just get vibes.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Huh?
I'll marry you
And then you
someday.
can call me daddy in a
Then
different
you'll never
way.
have to be alone.
I'm sorry.
Always.
You'll protect me?
I'm sorry. I made it weird.
Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Unless I somehow get kidnapped by a weird ghost thing and have to defeat some monsters, I really can't do anything then, but
Promise.
I promise.
Taki,
Oh my god, hi!
thank you. I think
Anyway, her dad died, and he said he'd be her daddy, and she was like, "That's weird. Don't say that." And he was like, "Okay, I'll marry you then." And she was like, "Okay."
You promise. So you gotta do it. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, indeed. That's right. I made a promise to protect Kadoa no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Kadoa safe, I have to keep fighting, and I'll fight. I have to fight, fight, fight. Fight, 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 fight. I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. A memory. A childhood memory of Kadoa and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? Gah. I wonder what Kadoa's doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as some missing person, or did they assume I died in that monster attack? I'll have to ask him about that, too. Phew, I'm wide awake now and I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Oh, something's gonna happen. I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror. He's so cute! It's me. Wait, kind of Undertale moment. Bro. The references in this game are crazy. They know what they're doing. In spite of... Ryan, you should play Undertale after Earthbound. If you haven't played it yet. It's like, you know, whatever. It's overhyped, but I love it. Anyway, in spite of everything, I'm still me, right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow, something about it feels wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect of using the hemo anima? Maybe I kind of want to play Mother 3. How you feel about that? Okay, go for it. That would be so mother of you, as the gays say. Ugh, who am I? This is weird. There's some plot about us not being who we are, or we're dead, or we're like, I don't know. What am I doing? This is stupid. Stellar Sweetie, we are the gays? Yeah, but I like calling them the gays because, I don't know. Anyway, I walked out the door. As soon as I got outside, what's gonna happen? Oh, right. He's never seen the stars before. Whoa. The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
And they would be, if someone were to describe them, they would describe them as stellar. Shut up. Anyway, I'm an idiot. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying, but in a way it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I never felt before.
I wonder what Kadoa would say if she saw this.
I'm not going to be able to wait a week for this game. I'm like excited. I'm like fully invested. I'm going to play all of it on stream because I've never done that with a game before where I play it not knowing. Well, I guess I did that with Pokemon Odyssey, but like a new game, you know? Anyway. As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky.
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
So is that the moon, or is it something else? Okay, it says it's the moon. Or he's gonna say it's the moon. No, not a planet. A different kind of celestial body, yada yada. I'm sure I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. What? Huh? What? What the fuck? Who? You're on fire! This girl, boy, is on fire! It's a boy, it says man. No, not quite. This wasn't a person, more like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. A fire with a mind of its own. Oh, maybe this is like the, what's it called? What's it called when you get the, like, pass the hall? It's a hall monitor. Yeah.
What the?
What the? Oh, he says it. The way its mouth is moving. Is it talking? I can't hear a thing, though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my questions seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. Oh god. Oh, okay. The flames are alive, but they're a person. This is gonna be such a weird game. So is the moon, like, significant in the story? Is that why it went, is that... Don't tell me, was that a ghost or not? It had definitely been trying to communicate with me, but what was it trying to say, and why? I just stood there dumbfounded, blah, blah, blah. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. Bro, how long is this demo? I love it, by the way. But I'm going to be playing this game for like 18 years, I feel like. Okay, yeah, we know. I know what he says every morning. It says the same thing. Morning's finally here. Should I tell everybody? Would they believe me? They might just write it off as a dream. But I'll think about that later. Oh, he's going to tell us the truth in the war room. Okay, this time I'm teleporting. Actually, oh, interesting. That's the map. I want to look at the menu again. Nothing new here. Those are all my resources. Okay. Let's teleport. It's on the, 3rd floor? Right? Infirmary? Defense? Okay, so see how it's, like, separate? It's, like, 2 different halves. So we can't get to... Okay, I see. Alright. The 3rd floor is, like, separated. Which probably is going to come into effect at some point. If it was Danganronpa, I'd be like, the murder's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. But there's no murder, so... If we have to solve a murder, though, or, like, something like that, that'll still be cool. When I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except for him. He's certainly taking his time. You think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought.
He should have told us that. I got up early for nothing.
If that's really it, ain't a lot of point in making us wait. If that's really it, ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Sir, I still don't know how to say his name, will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we'll probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually get some free time? I can hang out with these fun characters? And here I thought we were in for a long and involved lore dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. All night long. I guess I'll just rest my head in my... Oh, God. Don't joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. After that, we went back to our rooms. What the... That was the weirdest... Alright. It's just like Danganronpa, and we're gonna get free time. We can upgrade our class weapon, or get to know our comrades. We'll have it twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. If you don't do anything, go there. First, try going to the training room and entrance hall, which were unlocked. Okay, I'm gonna go pee, and then I'm gonna do this. I really thought I'd be done in like an hour, but this demo is really taking its sweet-ass time. I'll be back. See you guys in a minute. And I'm clicking this button. Oh my god, I'm back! Who should we hang out with? Where's the map? This one. Does it tell us? Yeah. I like her. I like Dude Bro. Oh, but it said I should go to the entrance hall first, right? And the arcade, I think. Yo, Takumi, if you have some free time, want to go exploring with me? We can use a fire extinguisher to open a hole in the wall of fire. We can get out there and bust some heads. I left to get soup and you peed your pants. Yeah, and I peed my pants, which is just, I mean, my new way of saying I peed and then the dog went outside. What kind of soup? You know that thing that's like, where are you? I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup? Anyway. I love that. I'd like to go out with you. This is my excuse if anyone asks me out. I'd like to go out with you, but wouldn't it be dangerous with just the two of us? It's teeming with invaders out there. Hey, if it'll make you feel better, we can invite more people to come along. I'll ask Haruko and Darumi. Oh! You can select a maximum of 3 people to bring exploring. You cannot select characters that are dimmed out. Lobster bisque. Damn, girl, you fancy! I would like, us 3. Yeah, the 3. Look at his little thingy. Aww. Okay, so we get to see what the hell? We get to see what this part's like. Okay. It's a fucking board game, and I'm happy about it, by the way. This is gonna solidify this as, like, yes. Because everyone who plays Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep is like, ugh, the little board game, minigame, it's like my favorite part, so. You've been a Nepo baby this whole time, oops. Listen, nothing wrong with, you know, having a little bit of money. I'm broke and living with my boyfriend, but... Ugh. Anyway. It's just like he said, there's nothing but ruins out here. I don't know why I said it like that. All I can see is city wreckage. I guess he wasn't lying about not being able to return to the TRC. What can we even do out here? Hey man, turn that frown upside down. We're already out here, so we might as well try looking for something we could use. Oh, this is fun. I'm excited. Exploring will allow you to collect BP and materials. Select a step card from your hand and move the corresponding number of spaces. There are several types of spaces. Material spaces, battle spaces, question mark spaces. The reward is indicated by the color, so purple's best, obviously. Alright. This is fun. I love this. Alright, so I can either get, items. Oh, if I go right, I can get items or something. I think there's 3 types of items. There's, like, rock, there's paper, and then there's, like, grass. I am not ready to fight, but if I do 1, then I can do 2, and then I can get... Oh, whatever, I'll just go this way. You see a hazard sign in the middle of the road, it might be dangerous to go further. Take a different path. Sure. Great, I did the wrong thing. Love that. When things look dicey, retreat by choosing end exploration from a checkpoint. Okay. Well, I'd like to go 2, because this looks fun. You find a pitch black room. It's so dark, it's hard to see. The lights wouldn't be working, right? I got a red crystal fragment.
Yes!
Yes! Any items you get will be converted to materials when exploration is over. Okay. And you can only carry 9 items. Got it. Alright. I guess I have to do this space no matter what, so... Oh, no. There's purple stuff over there. But I kind of want to see what a battle space is like, so let's do it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, who should we start with? Where's my knife lady?
Here we go!
Because you can attack in like a perfect try selection, so I'm gonna use this, and we're gonna move you here. But I can't attack that one, which sucks. That'll be fine, I'm just gonna do this. Now I'm going to use this lady, and she's gonna
To business.
fully defeat the big guy.
Take this. Broken so soon.
And now me, and I'm going to side slash, ta-da. Probably these. We'll do these two. And now I'll use this guy, and he's gonna, out of my way, these guys, or no, I should probably fight this thing. So we'll go here. And then I get one more turn. Who do I want to do? This is gonna do 2 damage.
Rev it up!
That does 1 damage. You can't move any
Time to
further.
move.
My
I
turn.
guess you will slash. Okay. Now they're gonna move, but it's fine. No one's gonna die. Okay, starting with you.
Let's freaking go!
You're gonna do this. It's gonna take out everybody.
Oh yeah!
And then you're just gonna do your normal attack, I guess. Okay, easy. What do I get for that, though?
Might as well take it.
Okay. Let's move 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is interesting. So if I had another character, I could use that second option, but I'm gonna run, I think. Yep, that was the right choice. Holy crap. Everybody's streaming today. Hello? Ryan, have fun! I'll see you on the other side. 2 spaces, please. Examine the tree. Okay, great. That's
Might as well
perfectly
take
fine.
it.
2, please.
We did it.
Okay. Well, I can't get the gold. Oh, maybe I can get the gold if I hit 1. Nope. 2 it is. Destroy the altar. Great. I'm really good at making the wrong choices, it seems. Look for a 4-leaf clover.
I'll take this.
Okay. I would like the, Durumi picked up a revolver. She wants to play a game of Russian roulette? I don't think so. Okay, that was the wrong choice. Cool. Somehow, declining Russian roulette was the wrong choice. Climb the tower. Yeah. I feel like I can do that.
This looks good.
2 spaces. Yep, I would like that. Okay. I can get 2 more items, so hopefully I can do it without dying. Force my way through. Yeah, I got an orichalcum, baby!
Nice.
3 or 4? 3, please. Heal off the talisman.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't need to stay. So now we can go.
This
I
should
guess. Okay, I got something of everything. That's cool. Oh. And it, like, multiplies for some reason. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
Okay, that was fun. I like that. It's probably better to leave in the morning and be prepared to spend the whole day out. You can explore in the morning. It'll take up the whole day. Got it. Wasn't there one other place it wanted us to go? Maybe I can look in the, like, transcript. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Great. Day 4. Okay. Oh yeah, he didn't tell us anything. I thought he was supposed to tell us. I should go to the cafeteria. Let me look in the transcript real quick. Oh, it doesn't tell us. It's fine. I'm pretty sure I did the only thing I could do. Let's go to the cafeteria. Wink. Oops. Where's Sir? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's over 24 hours since any of us had laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still talking things over? He could have at least told us what he was gonna need more time. Where's he at right now anyway? I haven't seen him since yesterday. Maybe he's in one of the locked off classrooms?
He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements.
I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Amamiya. He always says the same thing in the exact same way. Yeah, that makes sense. What are you eating? Oh, this? It's Mont Blanc. At least that's what it said on the Ration-O-Matic when I ordered it. I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looked so much like a pale turd could taste so good.
Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters.
But Sir's the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here.
Hey, there's nothing stopping us.
Oops, they're gonna die.
Aw, man. If this is a killing game, we get full-on impaled the moment we violate school rules. Whoever's doing this is a piss-poor job. I wanted thrills, chills, kills, not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss is back his turn.
Isn't it strange that he hasn't stopped to... I wonder if he's... He's outside the academy. That little shit just does whatever he wants. Nothing, huh? What's his damage? After a while, we went back to our rooms. Didn't it say we should go to the arcade or something? Because we can upgrade our... whatchamacallit, right? What's this? Why does he have a little, like, star? Oh, because they're willing to go places, right? Defense room, right? Nope, that's not right. Characters will spend time. You can do that. Yeah, I know how to play Danganronpa. It's not the war room. That's not the infirmary. What room was it? I forgot already. Strange room? Training room, that's what it is. Hey, Crab, how you doing? A VR machine. It's my friend. Training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the visual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure it out as you go along and get used to it soon enough. Pressured by Hiroko, I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes. Is this another game? I hope so. I have finals I spent extra for coffee, but still exhausted. I get that. Okay, it's a battle. I was like, is this a different kind of, like, battle? Huh? How did I get outside? And where did all these invaders come from? What are you doing? Come here. Get up here. What are you doing? Are you just eating cardboard again? Coffee just makes me shit, so... Alright, let's do it. It's just a regular battle. Alright. So, you are going to use your attack, and you're going to go here. Because you have a shield, and that's good. You are going to attack this friendly fellow.
I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying.
You can attack in a straight line, so you should go all the way forward, because... Well, wait, what does your attack look like? It's like a diamond? Fire Emblem? Yeah, it's like Fire Emblem or like XCOM meets Danganronpa. It's like XCOM meets Danganronpa. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay, I actually think he should be going this way, because these guys are way closer to the thing than anything else. Okay. Damn, they got really close.
Not bad.
Okay, I was not expecting to go that close, but it's fine.
Let's do it to it!
Let's killing.
What's the best placement for you, ma'am? I don't know. Probably here. Alright, you need to fight the big
Ready
boy.
whenever. Out of my way. Broken so soon.
You should move... Can I... If I put you here? Okay.
Let's do this.
Can you move again, like here? Yeah. Oh dear. Oh,
I lost too much
she's gonna die. If you get low, if I lose him, I can probably hot vampire as soon. Get him through story. I'm sure you can. I haven't played ZZZ in a while, but I'll probably log in, get the rewards, play a little bit, and then stop. Oh, she's literally gonna die. Oh, I might die too. Okay, so we have a last resort move. How do I use it?
I can still fight.
I don't know. It didn't work. What do I do? It's fine. Oh, special attacks. Unleash a extra powerful attack when near death. User dies after use. But I don't want anyone to die. That's the point, isn't it? So, no thank you. You're gonna move... Oh, God. You're gonna move here.
Let's give it to
Can
him.
I replace a character? No, I guess not. Alright, we can boost now. 2 less men. That's part of it. But I'm also playing Tribe 9, which is also made by this creator, and it's very like that, so... Alright, so boost Hemo Anima, special attacks. Crimson Assault. Inflicts stun on user.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. It does make it easier to get them all. Gotta catch them all. Let's Killing only does 1 damage, though.
Hardly a challenge.
Alright.
I'll chop you to pieces. I can still fight.
I don't want her to die.
Don't underestimate me.
We're gonna attack this one.
How unsatisfying.
Okay, wait. I'm hoping that these two go this way. Because she's got plenty of health. This one just has to not hit her. And then next turn, I think we can finish them off. Hopefully. I can fight all of them, right? I can just do it here? Yeah. His voice makes me melt. I haven't even heard him yet. Oh, Finon. Oh, this is bad. Yep, she's dead. Great. Why? I thought they would... Whatever. Oh, it like turns into an evil, gross form. Interesting. Well, this sucks.
It's killing game time!
Yeah, I want you to do this move because...
Drop dead!
she's got like magic circle attacks. That's cool.
Okay, your turn now.
Okay, whatever you say, girly.
Throttle.
This is it. I'm still mad she died, although it is kind of funny because she's always the one... Oh, fuck. You can't even move, bro.
Let's give it
Damn,
to
this
him.
sucks. Can I dash
Full
now?
throttle.
No. How many? I can dash for 3 turns though, right? 1.
Let's do this.
2. I'm not gonna make it, but you're a sucker for those sweet types. I get it.
All in ass.
3. All in ass, as he says. Oh, see? I win, but I lost my girl. I probably got like a B. I still got an S. Interesting. So, letting one of them die isn't a big deal? I wonder.
Oh.
I would have loved for them to give her a special thing like, I saw that you killed me in there, you little bitch. You can use the VR to gain BP, upgrade your BP weapon. Let's do that here. Okay. See, she's got... It is weird. Hers is already maxed out, and ours are all level 1. I mean... Oh. We have different grades? Boy, that's gonna be interesting. But, I mean, yeah, let's upgrade it. It just costs us 800 BP, sure. Oh, you'll need good grades and materials. These can be obtained by participating in student activities and exploring outside the school. So choose activities that correspond to your needs. I really need Cypher, though. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna get an axe. I mean, if I can get Casterus before she goes, that's great, but... He's like a full debuffer, and I just need more DPSs in that game. And then in Genshin, I need more support, so... I don't know. Nex is cute. I agree. Can I upgrade her? Hello? No, because she requires 1 point in linguistics for whatever reason. And he requires 1 point in gym. Okay. Can I just play this infinitely? Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. This is the demo, by the way. Like, all right, I should probably do a student activity because we've done everything else, right? Can I use these other game consoles? No. Let's go hang out with someone. I'm assuming the green means, like, we definitely should. Oh, okay, so he gives us 2 gym tokens, and she gives us 1... I think that's linguistics token. So let's go hang out with her. Don't call him that. That sounds like a medication. Now, if you're going to have your colonoscopy, you need to take an Alexa. It really relaxes your... whatever.
Hey, Takumi, come watch a movie with me.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm cool with watching a movie, but what did you have in mind? You weren't gonna watch something gory and messed up, were you? Of course not. What was with the long pause? You're up to something, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you.
Then just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. Is it so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about? Creativity went up by 6. Okay, that makes sense. Got it. If it's the substance, yeet it out the window. Let's go hang out with Jim Bro. Where is he? Because he gives us 2 gym points, it looks like. What's up, Jim Bro? Damn it, somebody's gonna pay for this. Talk to him. Why are you so angry, Takamaru? The pudding I'd left in the refrigerator is gone. I don't know what kind of asshole took it, but they've got guts messing with a man's pudding. When I find out who did this, I'm gonna tear them limb from limb! Well, I would say go on the apps, but, you know, those are kind of iffy. Just talk to people and, like, go places and get to know people. I don't... Whoa, Takamaru, calm down. I get that you're mad, but you can always just use the Ratia Nomadic to make more. Don't be an idiot. Pudding tastes best when it's been chilled for a couple hours. I ain't eating no lukewarm fresh from the machine pudding. All this over a little pudding cup? You don't want to look like a stalker? I mean, I get that. Alright, Jim! Went by 1. And the day's over. Ding dong bing bong.
Heady soldiers. You never know when the... Well then.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Another day, doesn't add up, none of it makes sense, I'm going to sleep. Honshu, honshu. Now the demo ends. Nope, day 5. It's like, this is, there's 100 days, so we're like 5% through the game. And this is the demo. I feel like, I don't know, 5%'s a lot, isn't it? With the morning announcement, or wait, this is all part of the game, right? Like, because the Danganronpa demo was like a fake trial. Anyway. Let's go to the cafeteria. Hopefully today he comes back. That's the backlog, not the map. Cafeteria is on the first floor. When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no siree. I'm getting real pissed off now. There's no way this is how it's supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? You mean with Siri? Who'd even think of messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. My eyesight is just pathetic as my work ethic, so it's possible I overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. My money is still on him being in one of the rooms we can't get to. But why has he locked himself... Oops. But why has he locked himself away for so long? That's super weird. Is it possible he just ran away? I don't want to go for the first guy that... Well, that's true, too. You gotta, like... You gotta play the crowd. You can't just go for random first people. That doesn't work out. Ran away from what? His responsibilities, maybe? It'd be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us he wasn't given permission.
For real? What a creep.
Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop it that easily. I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. But what if something has happened to him and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then?
Our best course of action?
Listen, man, I will hope for you all the best to find a man that's like him. With Sire gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules, so maybe this is our chance to escape and go home. I know we still have the Wall of Fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our Hemo Anima after all. You're welcome. If we have to use that power all anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in his war. But it's all ruins and stuff, and we have no idea how to get there. That'll be our first order of business. We'll figure it out.
As we go along?
I don't think this is a good idea. If we leave school, we won't be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Isn't that how we all feel? He's gonna go more goth, so I hope he would like that. Oh, I'm gonna go more goth. Love that for you, actually. I'm gonna dye my hair pink next time. That's my plan. Not like bright pink, because it's just gonna turn, you know, kind of like a purplish. Anyway. Yeah, you got a point. Then let's get out of here together. If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Oh, I can have red hair like him. Love that. Risk our lives for freedom? Clip-ons? Hell yeah. Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home just by wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Can you say that for sure? Huh? You mean us? You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding out your own way back sound better? I won't stop you if that's what you really want. Well, the thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone, but, well, who knows what beyond all those ruined towers out there?
Without a map or anything, we might end up even further. It's too big of a risk.
Huh? Don't forget about the invaders. A cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. They'll have to count us out. You guys... Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. But why do I get the feeling you already knew they'd say that? At any rate, it seems we've reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Aito. Of course, you're still welcome to go on your own. I wonder how long it will take for the invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation before then. He's gotta run soon, right, Finon? Alright, you've made your point. His voice was hoarse, as if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry, I'd like to be alone for a while. It seems I failed to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships sure can be tricky. That's so true, isn't it? Meow. I do think Mango's right that we all might be, like, dead or something. Back to our rooms. Time for free time! Alright. I guess I'm gonna go play that other mission that I didn't do last time. And then we'll hang out with somebody new. Like, the glasses girl. Alright. Let's do mission 2. Yes, please. I'm gonna suck as much juice out of this demo as I can. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Okay, so it just says all allies, so I can have one of them die. Mr. Biker Man, you have to go way up here because it's going to be helpful to kill as many of them as possible. Alright. And then, Powerful Lady, you're going to hurt this man.
How's this? Broken so soon.
And this person, you are going to go up here and, perfect. Those two are gonna explode, that's fine. You can go up here and slash these two. Okay, they're all kinda out of the way. It doesn't, like... Can the enemies just move until they hit something? There's nothing I don't want more in this world. It's good to have something like that, though, you know, in life sometimes. Alright, you're going to go here. And use your little attack.
Now then, to business.
You should go here.
Out of my way. How unsatisfying.
Here we go!
You can use your, like, plus attack here.
Let's go.
You need to move because... Oh, I can use your attack here. Perfect. Okay. Next turn I can use, like, my high energy attacks. Everyone's gonna get really hurt this turn, though. God damn. Okay. Allows use of retry and wave reset. Interesting. I've never used that before, though. How do I use those? Okay.
Ready whenever.
You're gonna go first. That just does 1 damage, and we want this thing to die.
I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
Alright, now we have voltage, so we can use a special attack. This does attack in a pretty large area. But this other girl's gonna die. So she kinda needs to use
I thought, huh?
the move. Yeah, I think that's best.
Drop dead!
I hope the sick guy is like a healer because that's really gonna need to happen. Alright.
Let's freaking go!
You can just use this move like 3 times, it looks like. 1.
Let's do this!
2.
Let's freaking go!
3. Can you move, sir?
My turn.
Because you can do 2 damage, which I really would prefer it.
Yeah. All right.
And
Let's go.
then attack this way.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay. But everyone else, now no one
Turn.
can get to. I'm just gonna have her do... Oh, I can't even have her defend. That sucks. I mean, end turn, there's nothing else I can do, so... That thing's just gonna go up and hurt her. Well, she has enough... Yeah, it's fine. Alright, take him out, girl.
To business.
Girl!
How's this?
Alright, I have to get an S for that. I mean, come on. That was strategy, bro. Yeah, S, baby. Alright. Is there any more of those I can do, or is that it? Let's find out. If not, I'm gonna go hang out with Glasses Girl. Nope, that's it. Oh, I can upgrade something, maybe. Oh, right, because didn't we, nope. I can do this now. Because I upgraded my gym. And I upgraded my linguistics. He's very caring. It's important to have someone... Well, I think that's just a good prerequisite anyway. You should be dating someone who's caring. If the person you're dating doesn't care, then there's a problem. Let's go hang out with... What does she teach? Math? Of course she does. You need to find someone who will look after you, but you also have to look after that person. It's a two-way street, you know? I think when I first started dating, that was definitely something I had to, like, learn, because I was immature. I was a kid, you know? But you're, like... You have to care about them, and in turn, even if they may not super care about you right away, they'll learn to care about you. But, if you don't care for them, they're not gonna... Even if they do care for you, it's gonna go away after time. You have to, like, put in the effort, I guess. I wasn't willing to put in the effort for a long time. I would always want him to... Yeah. Let's talk to Glasses Girl. I was looking at this statue. It's good for the soul to appreciate a beautiful work of art. Beautiful? That don't look beautiful. That looks pixelated as hell. The artist so deftly subverts convention through a dialectal interplay of irrationality and ambivalence, challenging the minimality, is that even a word, of postmodern sensibilities. Run that by me again? Wow, it really is something to behold. Just looking at it makes me feel so much better. Uh-huh. I guess I can't comprehend it. Analysis went up by 1. Ding dong, bing bong.
Heady, soldiers.
Blah, blah, blah. Another day. What if he's not coming back? Or was this always his plan? To put in the effect, you have plenty of people who can't bother get boyfriends. That's the thing, though. Plenty of people who suck have the relationships, so you shouldn't be like, oh, I can't, so what am I doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. The right person just hasn't come along yet, that's all. Anyway, I fell asleep. Honshu, honshu. More plot. Katawa was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this
I
is
shitted myself. Just kidding.
Tacky!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Katawa's vanishing acts as a part of who she was. She disappeared so quickly, or so completely. Part of me wondered if she somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then just as suddenly, she'd be back. I hope to God it's different than male friendships. Mine sort of isn't, but that's how I like it. I'd rather be like best friends, you know, like best guy friends with the guy I'm dating.
How did you know
Oh, like as far as communication goes, yes, I agree.
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
I got a feeling.
You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Tacky.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Oh, I was hoping I'd wake up and I'd go see the fiery man outside again.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 6th day. Prepare to be ready to give your...
Blah, blah, blah. Another dream about me and Karuha. That's been happening a lot lately, but why is it always of us as kids? Am I that desperate to see her again, or am I just homesick? I've only been gone a few days. I never thought I'd miss her so much. More importantly, what's going on with him? Has anything new happened? It's probably too much to hope, but I'll go to the cafeteria anyway. Nope. I always hit that button thinking it's the map. I don't know why. Oh, it's got a red exclamation. That means something's gonna happen. Hopefully. Oh, never mind. Takumi, am I glad to see you? It's an emergency. What? What's going on? Aito's gone missing, and he's taking a fire extinguisher with him. Huh?
It looks like he really did decide to leave after all.
All on his own? What is he, crazy? He barely got any experience with Hemo Anima. How is he going to defend himself?
He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragdolled all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived too. He's going to meet with a terrible fate for sure.
Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Atsuki was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? We do nothing. Huh? We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Seer. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute. We can't just abandon Aito. I'll go look for... I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Huh? Aito has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from now on is his own fault. We have precious little manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? I get where you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? For real, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, then why don't you go look for him? Huh? You're not a part of our fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not. Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take matters of importance into your own hands.
Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding him so hard.
I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us?
Oh, I'll take you on anytime.
All at once. Once? All at once. Tensions were skyrocketing. I had to say something, anything to smooth things over. Everyone, hold on a minute. I have an idea.
What? You want a piece of this too?
What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You'll probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something. What? I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing.
The hell are you talking about?
You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Aito? Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Aito I want to look for, but Sir, too. I think it's safe to say he's not here on school grounds. It's time we extended the search beyond the wall. And the way I see it, I'm the best person for the job, given my past experience that I haven't explained. Please, just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe that you can find them apart from this nebulous talent? No. What's that supposed to mean?
Alright, that does it. Clench your teeth. I'm gonna punch you.
Oh, and he did. Oh. What? He punched himself?
Man, I needed that. What was that all about? You know how it is. I don't hit girls, but sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. Best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah, my head feels a lot clearer now. Okay, Takumi, you say that you're expert at finding people. I'll take your word for it, but you ain't doing this without me. Thanks, Wait, what? I could use a little fresh air and exercise, you know what I mean?
You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in, cause I'm crazy.
You too, Darumi?
Yeah, I was getting bored anyway.
You should have hit me. Crab, you need to you need to calm down, girl. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. That's a weird reason, but thanks anyway. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Clearly. Alright, do as you please, but there's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. What? You promised to find him, and I'm gonna hold you to that. If you dare return without producing results... Well, say something. That silence is more threatening than anything. Besides, I never really promised I would find him. Don't worry, man. If she offs you, we'll just bring you back again. Come on, let's get going. Ido's body's not gonna find itself. Don't kill him off before we even start. With that, they disappeared and left for the entrance hall. Hey, sorry I can't help, but we're counting on you. It's okay. I can't just ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure it'll all work out. Okay. Alright, I gotta pee again. Sorry, but my bladder is going crazy. This is what happens when I stream for more than freaking hours. Today's gonna be a long one, so buckle up, buttercups. I'll be back. Relatively tame for me? That's true. But, yeah. You crazy. Bye, I'll be right back. Hello? Did I not mute the mic? It's fine. Alright, where are we going to the hall? The hall. Hall's cough drops for every occasion. Oh, right there. Doop. Yep, one of the fire extinguishers is missing. Guess he took off, crazy bastard. There's no way he could survive. I hope we find him. Yeah, me too. Let's go. Yes. Alright, poof poof poof. Time to go out into the game board. Alright.
So, Aito's first on our list, right? Any ideas how we're supposed to find him?
The fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his hemoanima is still weak. He probably hasn't covered that much distance. For now, let's stick close to the school and gradually fan out from there. Reach the destination space on the map to advance the story. If you're not sure where it is, press the X button. Okay, it's right there. I didn't need to press anything. So we want big numbers, like 6. And 3. And 3. Put an item into one of the machines. Great, I got something. Let's go to the gold point. Fight back. I didn't mean to click that. I clicked too fast. She's halfway dead. It's fine. Can I heal? Oh no. Get her to snort some happy candy powder? What? Bag? Can I use this for anything? No. Menu? No. I guess if you get hurt, you're just hurt. I was like, maybe there's a cure option? Take it apart. Okay, I'm making better choices this time. 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dismantle a fridge. Great.
This looks good.
2. And 1. Alright. Made it. Aito! Hey, you out here? If you're alive, answer me! No reply. Guess he's dead already. What happened to not killing him off prematurely? Hmm? What's up, Darumi?
Ah.
Well, I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I've got other stuff going for me, like my eyes. Last time I got tested, I had perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I get a 20% score on most tests I take. I'm not even sure where to start with that one. Anyhow, assuming my vision's still as good as ever, there's a ton of invaders right over there. You think we should be worried? Invaders?
Let's book it.
Yeah. We took off running as fast as we could in the direction Darumi had pointed. There, over there, you guys see them now? And he's in the middle. Yeah, no shit.
There he is. It's Ado.
Ado.
Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom.
Okay.
We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders.
We don't know what you just said. I'm making barbecue chicken in the crock pot, and it's making the house smell so good. Kyo! Pray to get Ponzord. Ponzord, right? Ponzord? Is that how you say that? It's Pones. Or whatever, noobs. I thought it was Ponezoned. Did I just read it wrong? Probably. Don't let him die, and don't let us die. But he only has like 8 health left, probably. Yeah. Alright, I don't have powerful attack girl. So as far as like highest damage is this guy, our main boy. So... Let's have you go here. I think you should attack twice. Actually, hold on.
Let's give it to him.
You're gonna go here, buddy. And then you're gonna move up one. And go here. And then you're gonna go up one. And you're gonna move here. I don't know if that was smart or not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So he's gonna use his defense attack. That's gonna take care of most of them.
Knocked it out of the park.
Then our guy is gonna go and well, what about Girl? Girl hasn't done anything. Girl? Oh, she can't even go. So we're just gonna have her dash here. And then oh, I see. It does 2 damage now. Perfect. Wave 1. Oh god.
Ato?
Ato? Oh, sorry.
Come on, wake up.
Oh, he's alive. Yay!
Damn. You really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think...
Huh?
Time for an escort mission. Oh god, that one's huge.
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know? Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later.
Okay, guys. Let's take him down.
Alright. At least our voltage stayed the same.
Ready when you are.
You should definitely slash, because it can cover all these characters, right?
Say when.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this!
Here we go!
She can't really go that far, but having her go here and then using her attack makes sense. Oh, she has her special now.
Seriously depressing.
Might as well use it. Right?
I'll end it all here! Okay, your turn now.
Okay.
Rev it up!
I feel like you should move one. That's fine. I only did that oh, it hurt itself. Oh, did I give it like a bleeding, what's it called?
Give it to him.
Effect? Probably. 1,
Full throttle!
2.
Oh yeah!
Let's do this.
And then slice. Great! I've got the skills, boys. And girls. I was gonna say, there's a new picture!
Sleepyhead, you back with us?
Where am I? What happened?
This is cute.
Ato, are you alright?
I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me?
This is gonna suck, because if they actually do die somehow, I'm gonna be attached to them, and they're gonna be, like, more, like, attached to each other, because unlike Danganronpa, they don't hate each other. They have no reason to, at least not yet.
No, We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends.
Hello?
We're
Oh,
all
okay.
in this
I don't know
together.
why I thought my mic was not working for some reason.
Friends?
We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation. And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex. Even if we disagree on what's best sometimes, when all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this together.
All of us. Together.
Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about too.
I figured you owe us now, too. Everyone totally...
Well, most of us anyway.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all burnt out ruins, just like Sire said.
Sire.
Really
It is
nowhere for
Sire.
us to go.
That sucks because my phone always thinks I'm talking to her.
There really is no escape. No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see. One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
This is...
It's not gonna tell us. Before I could ask any questions, Ito? I forgot how to say it. Ato, right? Lost consciousness again. I hoisted him onto my back, and we all made our way back to the school. Don't leave me in disbelief. How's he doing? This really took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. I've put him in his room and told him to rest up for now. Thank goodness, y'all did a great job of bringing him back.
We're cutting it pretty damn close. Another minute or so, those invaders would have torn him apart.
Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right?
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job.
There's one thing we got wrong, though. Aito wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home so we could all escape together. The invaders found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in all that danger for us? That's what he's telling us. So let's hope he's, you know, being truthful. But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten your promise. The one about finding Sire? Oh, I remember all right. Oh, it's like a little baby one. Oh, no. I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now, but if I remember right, didn't Sire have a badge on his hat just like this? What? Wait. This is... They might not do this. But every, like, Danganronpa-esque game has, like, built and sort of, like, subverted expectations in one way or another. Are they gonna kill the mascot character off, like, before we even start the game? Wouldn't that be... That would be funny. That would really be subverting expectations. Anyway.
Yeah, that's what we thought. If you guys see it too, I guess it ain't just a coincidence.
But you said the invaders had this. Why would they... Do you remember the spot where Aito was attacked? Could you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Sure, okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you in the entrance hall. Hideko was as brusque as ever. Brusque, right? She said the bare minimum needed to get her point across and left without glancing back. What was that about? What does it all mean? It's probably nothing, and Aito's okay, so it's all good. Amen. Hallelujah, peanut butter. What? Yeah, whatever you just said, you're right. Nothing to worry about.
Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for one day.
We managed to blah blah blah, and then we went to sleep. What was he doing? Is this gonna be the end, or is it gonna let me play more? Like, oh my god, day 7.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your... Prepare to spend another... Be ready to give your life.
It would be, I'm telling you, they killed off that character. Because that's just my guess. They're just gonna amp it up, you know? Alright, let's go meet up with Haruka or whatever her name is. I forgot already. Glasses girl. My back kind of hurts. Hideko. I was close. You're late. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses. Just take me to wherever you found Aito yesterday. This is gonna be some plot thing, and then it's gonna end, I bet. This is it. This is where we found Aito. And according to his story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh?
There's no doubt about it. This is definitely the badge from Sirai's hat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out here? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues that were overlooked. Sure. Ooh, investigation time. Oh, can I, like, tell me what I can check? Check guide? There we go. Alright, trash can. As I continued searching, my eyes fell on a little plastic trash can on the roadside. There was nothing special about it, and yet, when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity. Me too! That's why I picked it. This is like the... But I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me that this trash can was important. I gently lifted the lid. He's gonna be dead. I knew it! Oh my god. I knew it. They killed the mascot character. What the? You gotta be shitting me. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is this happening?
Why is Sirai in
Aw.
pieces?
I'm kind of sad. I mean, I kind of hated him, but that sucks. Guys, honestly, I should have made a prediction because that probably would have been it because they've already killed the main character. They've already killed, you know, so I feel like killing the mascot early is totally like, wow. Somebody really did a number on him. I wonder who's responsible for this. Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this. And that person is you, or you, or you. Sirai was killed by one of us. What? No way. I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what Siri said that one time?
Nah!
Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? Oh yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have hurt him then. Aw man, no non-stop debate. This is getting, yeah, this is very self-referential. Quit trying to drag us into your Danganronpa fantasy! So then, it must have been the invaders, right? That seems to be the only explanation. My guess is that some invaders made it onto school grounds and killed Sairi. And they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice he was gone. At some point while they were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken off and gotten stuck on one of them. They snuck in without anyone seeing them. Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like that? From what we've seen so far, there are different types of them. Maybe some of them are built for stealth. But if they can do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us already? That's what I'm gonna say. I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. It almost sounds like a ghost. A ghost? Like the ghost of the flames! Now that I think about it, the day after I saw the ghost boy was the day Sire went missing. Okay. So now we know for sure he's not coming back. Oh no, he's more like,
What do we do now? Will we still get home after 100 days, or...
red alert, I knew it. Yep.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Seriously? This mean what I think it means?
It's an enemy attack. And without him here, we all have to just kind of go. Oh dear, what terrible timing. No wait, why now? Just goes to show they won't only attack when it's convenient for us, quite the opposite. Let's say the invaders are really the ones who destroyed Sire. They may have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable. So what do? No one's asking to fight, but should we?
Ain't nothing else we can do. If they get inside, we're all dead.
But it was Sire's job to take the lead and organize us. No, we can win. We have to. If we want to survive, we have no other choice. Right, that hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over Sire's role for now. Follow my orders and I'll work something out.
Whoa, hold on. Why do you get to be in charge?
Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it, but it's a matter of necessity.
Like hell, I'm letting you push me around.
Enough. They'll be here soon anyway. Anyone who can fight, to the war room.
Yeah, boy, let's do this. Can I get a reward if I kill the most dudes?
Fine, but I'm doing this my way. Everyone's still weak. Obviously, if we fail, you're going to be killed along with the rest of us. But even if we survive, you're going to regret not joining the fight. I guarantee it. Yuriko's words sounded less like a warning and more like a threat. After pausing, she also left. And I'm gonna go too, because I'm not going to be able to convince you guys, I feel like. To the war room. Oh, I can't. Can I leave? Yeah, okay. I can't warp there? Are you sure? There we go. Now I can warp there. Alright, let's get started. Ooh, I know we're going on an adrenaline fuel killing spree. Alright, you need to concentrate your attacks. Remember where you're calling the I'm the strongest one here. Well, that's true, but we don't know why you're the strongest.
Can't hit girls.
You sure you're not really a dude? That'd be a great time to crack your egg and take a pounding. What? Come on, this is no time for us to fight among ourselves. We have to get out. We have to get out of the battlefield before the invaders get here. I wonder if we can pull off some sick finishing moves. I want to pull out an invader's heart and show it before they die.
Flawless victory.
If you're all ready, then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.
Okay. I like this game. Like, when it does shit like that, I know it's corny, but I love it. I'm so easy to please. So funny. Alright. I love how I said Kingdom Hearts after, but it's been like so long. Not shopping. God, I'm responding to my husband, by the way. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, a pretty big swarm of them. I think you should do your plus attack. You, hello?
Time for battle.
Why is it level 3, but it's only 1 attack? That doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, it's fine.
Take this. And the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
Okay, she's got some problems.
How creepy you sound, right?
Oh, it's satisfying. All right, let's get started. Die.
Hauling ass!
Let's go.
I think this is dumb, but I'm gonna do it.
Take that! All right.
Okay, great. I still have 1 turn. Okay.
Let's do this!
Alright. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Let's give it to him!
You are going to move back. I feel like... Because it's okay if a few of them get to the thing, so... I'm not even going to worry about it that much.
It's killing game time.
Okay, now you are going to move here.
To business. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
I'm going to save my boost attack for... Well... I can get rid of a shit ton of them, so I might as well. I still have yet to see anyone else's move, because hers is like, I'm gonna kill everybody, so I don't really want to do that.
Fine.
Alright. That one's gonna blow up. And then I'm gonna use Sword Boy. Oh, Sword Boy can't move, so I'm gonna use this girl to intestinal laceration. Okay. 1 out of 3 waves done. Do I restart somewhere? Do I get healed, or...
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
I still can't believe how strong you are, Hideko.
Yeah, you're totally OP. You rocket some elite hacks or cheat codes or what? I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
What?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex.
Makes
And
sense.
that it was up to me to stop them. By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
You really fought him before?
You're like the OG invader exterminator!
Wait. You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time? How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people did notice. Maybe it was covered up.
It happened when you went on the bunker, dude.
That bother me.
Maybe you shoulda.
The day Kadoa and I got dragged into all of this, that wasn't the first time the invaders appeared? Just how long has this war been going on anyway, and how have the people in charge kept it a secret for so long?
Hey guys! Looks like we've got company!
It's very possible we went to sleep, or, you know. Remember, we all woke up in the classroom.
Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right. Let's do it.
Oh, we do get healed every time. Interesting. So kind of go all out, because between waves, it's fine if, Alright, I got this. So you... Oh no, you have to move. So we'll have you move. And now that you're here, you can cranial damage two of the big guys. By doing that, you recover 1 AP, 2 AP. Alright, you're gonna stop. Now, Biker Man can go... Oops. Can go here. Or wait, here? No, I'll kill 4 by going... Oops.
Say when.
So, this guy can go here, and that does kill 3 of them. Or I can have Biker Guy move 1 space and kill 4. Probably this, because Biker Guy will be fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, they probably are gonna split. Girl, it's your turn. Probably this, because at least I get 4 of them. We can use a special attack, but the question is, should I? Actually, you can use it, right? No. You're gonna use a regular attack, because you have to go here so we can kill most of them. I will have you use your Crimson Assault, though, bud.
Gotcha.
This is just the best. I mean, why wouldn't I use it? Look, I can even move this one more.
My turn.
And now I can just do this. Bam, done.
Out of my way.
His special is way better, because it, like, gives me, like, 4 more AP to use.
Even without Sire's help.
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemo anima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either.
Guys, did you see up in the corner, it said wave 2 of 3? There's 1 more wave left.
Get used to this immortality stuff.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
No!
Guys! Look!
What? Like another monster?
Is it the dragon? What is that?
But that's a human.
They're coming right this way. What their deal is?
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
Could it be someone from the complex, though?
Does it have like a bug face or something? I can't quite see it. Or is it like a human, like a what's it called?
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
I'm actually starting to miss Sire. He'd know what to do for sure.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for—
Everyone! Hey!
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Oh, look!
They put their hands up.
Like a robot with like weird like chompy mouth.
See? They understood what I said. We can communicate like normal. They've got...
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk.
Still reeling from the shock of this new development, we took a few tentative steps toward the mysterious figure. But then... Uh-oh.
Is that Hemo Anima?
Oh, sure. Damn, why is his so much cooler than ours?
What the? Is that the enemy commander?
And then we all died.
Hideko, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
Who saved us? It's our boy! He's got a scythe! Hell yeah. Okay, that's enough. Ato?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sirei told us.
Hold on, I gotta go check what the dog's barking at. One sec, I'll be right back. What are you doing? Puppy. I know you want to go play with the puppy, but... Come on, lay down. Don't lie and pretend like you have to go outside, because I know you don't. Lay down. You just want to go see the puppy. No, lay down. I don't want to hear it. Lay down, honey. Okay.
But something
She just sniffed the mic.
Even if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend. And friends should help each other out. Isn't that? That's why I've decided to I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you. And we'll all make it home. Together.
Too many cheesy lines.
Too much. Lay down.
Friendship. When did this turn into a shonen anime?
Thank you.
Now that's what I'm talking about! I agree, though, that speech was totally lame.
Great work, Ato.
Ato.
Come through.
Sorry it took me so long. But I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside. True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the corny speeches either.
We're back in the game and got another fighter on.
Right.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive.
Yes! To protect...
Oh, the ice cream truck is what she hears. Well, I don't have any money, so I'm not going to the ice cream truck. No. Oh boy.
I'm ready whenever.
Aito is an attacker who gains a random buff with each action. He will randomly gain attack +1, armor +1, or fatigue from his special skill, Special Fortune Telling. I guess go here. Ooh.
Time to move.
I hear the freaking ice cream truck and now I'm sad because I don't have any money.
Ready whenever. Take this.
This definitely isn't good. It healed him too, huh?
Hauling ass.
You should definitely... Why can't you move that far? Oh, because this... The boss takes up that much space. Wow.
Let's
Okay.
give it to him.
You're gonna have to go... Oh, I can't even go here. Wait. So I can't even... So it using whatever it did made me not able to hit it this turn? Is that what happened? That's weird. Alright. I guess go here. Alright, you need to get back. Oh.
It's not over yet.
Unleash an extra powerful death. Yeah, but I don't want you to die yet, so... Let's just try to get you out of here, bud.
It's not over yet. I can keep going.
He sounds like, this one voice actor I know. I wonder if it is. Not, I don't know him, but... This sucks. Well, he's dead. Probably should have used his special skill, huh? Well, she's dead too. This sucks!
Good to go.
I mean, yeah, obviously I want you to use this attack, bro.
Gotcha.
Let's freaking go. Let's give it to him. Eat my dust. That's what you said.
Let's do it to it!
Alright, girl, you need to move.
Seriously depressing. I'll end it all here! Boring.
So now everybody can't move. But as long as I don't die, I should be able to win the next turn. Okay, well, he's dead.
I'll remember this.
Okay. He's got bleed. Damn, I can't do anything. Oh my god, how long does stun last? This blows. Oh, fuck. I thought she would at least survive. Please don't be stunned anymore. Okay, he has to... Okay, we're gonna win, because he's just gonna do attack, attack, and then his, like, special move. Okay.
I'm not done yet.
Wait, how much does my special do? Enough?
Not there yet.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we didn't lose. Definitely didn't do great, but... Okay, we won. Wonder if you can replay, You had to be able to replay past missions, right? Okay, give us some plot here.
We beat it this time, right?
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Didn't the commander's power seem a lot like our...
You noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
What makes the commander so special? It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we...
Hiruko.
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home.
So much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this? Mozokuze. Hey, what you trying to say?
Oh, maybe these are the classmates we can, like, recruit, maybe?
Suju.
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to...
Gabeguk.
Hurry up and kill it.
What?
Was I not clear? Trying to understand or...
But...
If you're not gonna do it, then...
Oh, damn. Performing a finishing blow on a commander and absorbing their power will boost your skills and voltage gain rate. Oh, we can pick? Oh, but we can't pick. Because she's the only one willing to do it, right? That's lame. Alright, I guess we're doing it.
Let me do it. Exquisite.
Execution complete, or something like that, I'm sure. Oh, extermination. That was close. Okay, that's kind of cool. I wish I could pick someone else, but whatever. What just happened? Did you absorb its power? Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing Hemo Anima can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know, I just try to make the most of it. Man, check out the body. Ew. It shriveled up like a mummy or something. Is this what happens to them when they lose their power? What a tragic end. Don't pay it any mind. That's what you're gonna look like if you lose your power. Why was the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows? It's just one mystery after another, and we can't even ask Sirei about any of it. Why not? Is he still missing? Oh, right. You were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know. He's dead. He's in pieces, bro. I probably got an A. A B. Okay, an S. Great. I don't know why... Do I have to really suck to get a lower grade than an S? What? No way. Let's look at it again.
Dead? How? When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
It's thanks to the clue you gave us that we were able to find Sirei.
Hey!
I just wish it hadn't been like this. But what about the agreement we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen, or what's being kept in the defense room. I thought you were against believing anything Sirei told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing at least. Maybe he's got a spare, like another body that whoever's controlling him can jump into? If he did, he'd have done that already. Right, I'm sorry. I had to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions.
We're basically...
Oh, I don't even remember.
We're basically better off... No better off than we were before. We're really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us we're here or what we're doing?
There's not all what else we can do. We've proven pretty definitively we can't get home on our own.
Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that shit. We can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell.
That's if the explanation wasn't a lie. We never got the chance to hear the whole truth. Phew, what a pickle. It sounds like we'll be going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day and I need my beauty sleep. I'm a cookie Chioma.
You're a part of this too, you know.
And you didn't even do anything today. A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. To tell you the truth, after everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. It was a pretty fierce battle. So we're calling it here for today? Yes, I think that would be best. I'd like some time to process all of this. We're done talking then? Sweet. I kind of tuned out after the first few minutes anyway. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. And now the demo has to end, right? I collapsed onto my bed. We're 7% of the way through the game. Alright. Staring at the ceiling, defend the school. But now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? Will I really get to see Karuha again? Hi! Ding. Oh. I thought it was a bing bong. Who's here? I got to my fate, and opened the door. Oh, it's our best friend. Sorry to disturb you, I know it's late. Oh, hey, Eito, what's up? Nothing, I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you did for me. Seriously, it's fine. Oh wait, who's... I got mixed up, I think. No, he's Takumi. It's fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. No, he's Eito. God damn it. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I've managed to realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. Wow, this is hitting close to home. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome, so long as we have each other. It's not that I disagree with what he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Hemoanima. If we think about it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You can count on me. Having said his piece, Eito extended his hand toward me, an expectant smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point felt redundant, not to mention overly formal, but I appreciated the gesture. Thanks, same here. Alright, I just wanted you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Oh, excuse me, I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you. Fighting for our friends? As corny as it sounds, Eito's right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we still have each other. We just have to remember that we're not alone. And so, our 7th day at Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. Demo ended. Okay, I was like, please. I love it, but I'm like, how much more? Anyway. Alright, let's save. Alright. That is the, look at it. There's like, look, there's flying ones too. I am gonna buy it. Not right now. I am gonna buy it. I will definitely be continuing this on Wednesday. Who's that? We haven't met that one. Oh, God. There's a second one. They're gonna kill that one, too, though, I bet. Alright, I love this game. Definitely gonna play the full game when it comes out. Can I load anything? Oh, I can load the gallery. Alright, I am going to go pee one more time, and then we're going to go to Kingdom Hearts. I just have to switch some chords around and whatnot, but I'll be right back, and then we'll get things back on track. Where's my button? Here it is. See you in a minute.